In this video, I will provide a brief explanation on how you can track the status of your manuscript in Editorial Manager. As corresponding author, you can always follow your submission through the Editorial Manager review process on your author main menu. Depending on the journal policy, you may be able to view a more specific status term, status date, and the correspondence history. You can also track your submission using Elsevier's Track Your Submission service. Please watch the Track Your Submission video for more details. Within Editorial Manager, you can see all of your submissions on your author main menu. If you do not start out on the author main menu, you can always switch between roles at any time. All the manuscripts you have submitted as corresponding author are shown in the folders based on the status. If you are a confirmed co-author, you will only see submissions currently being processed or with completed decisions depending on your journal settings. The other status folders represent action needed by the corresponding author, and so co-authors will not see submissions at these statuses. Within the new submissions menu are all submissions that have not yet received a decision. Submissions sent back to author contains any new submissions that have been sent back for you to make changes prior to editor assignment. Incomplete submissions contains any submissions that you have begun but for which you have not yet finished the process and started the PDF build. Once you have triggered the PDF build, the submissions will appear in Submissions Waiting for Author's Approval, where you can view and approve the PDF. From there, the submission moves into Submissions Being Processed. It remains in this folder until a decision is made or your action is needed. Within each folder is a list of all your submissions at that status. For some journals, the Submissions Being Processed and Submissions with Completed Decision folders will also include those submissions where you are a verified co-author. You can sort the list by clicking the arrows on each column heading. You may be able to see the current status of each submission as well as the date the submission reached that milestone. Each journal is able to customize their status terms and can choose to hide the status or the dates from author view. Action links open a new window to perform the chosen action. You can expand or collapse the action menus by clicking the arrows on the column heading. An editorial manager will remember your preference. The actions available to you will vary based on the status of the submission and journal policy. For your corresponding author submissions, Send Email allows you to contact the journal about your submission. You can use this to request more information about your submission status. It is always better to check the journal homepage to understand the average editorial time before you contact the journal for any clarifications. If the journal has enabled co-authors to view the submission status, the authorship column will appear. If you are a confirmed co-author rather than the corresponding author, your only available action will be to view the submission PDF. A co-author will never be able to send an email through Editorial Manager. When an editor has asked you to revise a submission, it moves into the revision menu. As with new submissions, when corresponding author action is required, then the submission is not visible to the co-authors. For applicable journals, once the revision is submitted, it becomes visible to confirmed co-authors and will remain in Revisions Being Processed until a decision is made. When a final decision has been made, your submission moves to the Completed menu. For these submissions, the corresponding author can quickly view the most recent decision letter or full correspondence. This is how you can check the status of your submission in Editorial Manager. Please visit the Journal Article Publishing Support Center should you require further information. Thank you for watching.